Yeah. Yeah. 3 missed calls at 2 a.m. Your name still lights up blue. I left the window cracked for you, the way I always do. Coffee stains on Sunday sheets, 11 months of this. I memorized your voicemail just to hear what I still miss. I'm not waiting, I'm just here. Static on a line that's never clear. Golden in the almost lost before it lands. You never held me, just my hands. I drove past your building twice, pretended it was on the way. Counted 7 cigarette burns where your jacket used to lay. Maybe distance is a language that I'm learning how to read. Or maybe I already know the ending and I'm not ready to believe. I'm not waiting, I'm just here. Static on a line that's never clear. Golden in the almost lost before it lands. You never held me, just my hands. Could've been something different in another kind of weather, but we kept delaying spring, calling winter, whatever. I'm not waiting, I'm just here. Static on a line that's never clear. You got that voltage, I can't ground it. Touch the wire, now I'm hounded. 7 seconds, you walking. Every single wall falls thin. I wore the red dress on a Tuesday just to test my own control. Check my phone for 40 minutes, then I put it face down on the console. You replied in 3 words flat, which somehow said enough. There's a science to the distance that you're keeping, and I'm calling your bluff. You got that voltage, I can't ground it. Touch the wire, now I'm hounded. 7 seconds, you walking. Every single wall falls thin. I don't do this, make excuses for the way that I've been moving. Every other version of me would've kept her composure, but you're the exception that I keep trying to outsmart. So I'm writing all these footnotes for a theory with no chart. Voltage, can't ground it. Voltage, can't ground it. 7 seconds, every time. Maybe I should pull the plug, or maybe this is just enough. Devil in my posture, angel in my tone. I'm the contradiction that you built me into. I've been sitting pretty in your blind spot for a year. Now I'm stepping into the light just to disappear. Call it calculated, I call it self-defense. I've been in rooms where being real was just too expensive. So I softened on my edges, learned to play the part. Read 14 pages on attachment just to break my own heart. But that was last year, different city, different mirror. Now I choose the version of myself that's getting clearer. Devil in my posture, angel in my tone. I'm the contradiction that you built me into. I've been sitting pretty in your blind spot for a year. Now I'm stepping into the light just to disappear. 7 stages, I skipped straight to number 5. Did the anger in a gas station parking lot at midnight. Now I'm here and I'm present and I'm honest, and it's strange to feel this much and not explain it, not arrange it. Devil in my posture, angel in my tone. I'm the contradiction that I built all on my own. I've been sitting pretty in my own light for a year. Now I'm stepping into the life. I'm finally here. Finally here. Finally here. Finally here. Yeah, that's mine now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Right, be Betty on me. Walking like I own a lease, I don't even live here. Pink nails, white noise, the vibe is getting clearer. You were talking to her first, congratulations, sweetie. I was 3 zip codes away and you already need me. Stiletto season, no reason, I'm just moving how I move. Ain't competing, not reading, I'm the one you're tryna prove. Stiletto season, it's easy when you're always in the room. I blocked you on a Thursday, unblocked you by Friday noon. Not because I missed you, just reorganizing my mood. My girl said leave it, I said let me think about it twice. I thought about it twice and decided wrong still might be nice. Stiletto season, no reason, I'm just moving how I move. Ain't competing, not reading, I'm the one you're tryna prove. Stiletto season, it's easy when you're always in the room. Yeah, always in the room. You already know. Thinking I'm over it, but then 6:47 rolls around and the sun came in at 7 through the gap under your door. I hadn't slept, just watched the dust move slow across the floor. You said something kind in the middle of the night, something I've been replaying in a different kind of light. I make my tea the way you showed me, loose leaf in the strainer. I do it even when I'm angry, even when it's plainer that this kitchen is just mine now. These rituals are mine, but the tenderness I learned from you keeps showing up in mine. I didn't know that I could be softer than this, softer than this. You made it feel so ordinary, being seen. Softer than this, I'm not sure it alone. But I'm learning what it means to be known. Softer than this, softer than I thought. I apologized on Monday. By Wednesday I forgot the thing I even said, or if I meant it or what. You took it anyway, you always do. That's the part that keeps me up, the way you let me through. I keep watering the wrong things, calling it love when it's a pattern, when it's familiar way. Lavender guilt, it smells like something good. I keep it close because I think I should. I'm not proud of all the ways I stay. Lavender guilt, it doesn't wash away. There's a photo from the summer on the corkboard in my hall. 19 months of something real I never named at all. I smile at it on Sundays, I avoid it on the hard days. It's the only honest archive of a girl I almost stayed. Lavender guilt, it smells like something good. I keep it close because I think I should. I'm not proud of all the ways I stay. Lavender guilt, it doesn't wash away. Maybe I'm just good at proximity. Maybe this is just my personality. Or maybe you deserve someone who gives the full thing without the apology. Following lavender guilt, it smells like something new. I'm leaving it here. I don't need it, but I want it too. I'm not proud of all the ways I stay. Lavender guilt finally washed away. Finally washed away. I'm working on it, I am. You learned my cadences, you borrowed all my gestures. You started recommending all the restaurants I suggested. 5 months in, you were almost me. Which should have been a sign, but I found it flattering. Carbon copy, letter perfect. You reflected me so good, I lost my surface. Who was I before you learned my outline? Who was I before you crossed the borderline? I taught you about the painter, now you have a print. I taught you about the season, now you call it yours instinct. I'm not mad, I'm just aware now of the way I keep handing over what I thought was shade. Carbon copy, letter perfect. You reflecting me so good, I lost my surface, but I'm finding it again, edge by edge. Who I am before I handed out the rest, edge by edge. I'm finding it. That one's mine. Hey. I move different on a Friday, ask around, they'll confirm it. I don't chase, I redirect, I don't beg, I discern it. Got a group chat full of girlies who are ready by the hour. 14 unread notifications, and I'm still in the shower. Payday energy, I got it. Light bill paid, I'm not stopping. Every version of me shows up. Payday energy, I got it. I was tired for a decade, that's a fact I'm not hiding. Now I spend my Saturdays on anything that's exciting. Read a book that changed my mind by 4:30 in the afternoon. Order dinner for myself and ate it slow. No rush, no room for doom. Payday energy, I got it. Light bill paid, I'm not stopping. Every version of me shows up. Payday energy, I got it. I remember when I couldn't picture this, a Tuesday that felt good, a rest I didn't miss. Now I'm building in the quiet and the space. Payday energy, I got it. And every day is payday now, I promise. Every version of me shows up. Payday energy, I earned it, earned it, earned it, earned it, earned it. I move different on a Friday, ask around, they'll confirm it. I don't chase, I redirect, I don't beg, I discern it. Got a group chat full of girlies who are ready by the hour. 14 unread notifications and I'm still in the shower. Payday energy, I got it. Light bill paid, I'm not stopping. Every version of me shows up. Payday energy, I got it. I was tired for a decade, that's a fact I'm not hiding. Now I spend my Saturdays on anything that's exciting. Read a book that changed my mind by 4:30 in the afternoon. Order dinner for myself and ate it slow. No rush, no room for doom. Payday energy, I got it. Light bill paid, I'm not stopping. Every version of me shows up. Payday energy, I got it. I remember But when I couldn't picture this, a Tuesday that felt good, a risk that didn't miss. Now I'm building in the quiet, in the space. Payday energy, I got it. And every day is payday now, I promise. Every version of me shows up. Payday energy, I earned it. You keep me in the periphery, close enough to feel too far to see. I live in the corner of your vision, babe. You look around but never stay. I've been here since October. It's already March. You light up when you see me, but you never reach the arc. I'm the girl you text at 11:30 on a weeknight, when your plans fell through and nothing else feels right. You keep me in the periphery, close enough to feel too far to see. I live in the corner of your vision, babe. You look around but never stay. I bought a jacket that will make you look twice. I wore it to a place I knew you liked. You did the thing where you almost say the thing, but caught yourself, smiled politely, said nothing. Periphery, periphery, too far, too far to see. Hey, periphery, too far, too far to see. Yeah, periphery, periphery. I'm done waiting on your timing. Yeah, I'm done. Periphery's not enough for me. Something borrowed, something blue, a feeling I picked up and can't return to you. I've been wearing it around like it was mine. Something borrowed for a little too long of a time. You lent me a certainty on a rainy afternoon. Said you always knew which way you were going, which room. I took notes like a student studying someone else's grades. And now I use your confidence in every other place. Something borrowed, something blue, a feeling I picked up and can't return to you. I've been wearing it around like it was mine. Something borrowed for a little too long of a time. My mother asked me where I got my posture from. I said I learned it from the person that I learned to be someone. She said, honey, that's just you. You can't borrow what you grow into. I thought about it for 3 weeks and then I knew she was right. Something borrowed, something new, a version that I picked up and made all the way through. I've been wearing it so long, it fits like mine. Something borrowed, now it's mine. I kept the good parts, let the rest return. I kept the good parts, let the rest return. I kept the good parts, let the rest return. I kept the good I've been doing the math again, and it doesn't add up the way I want it to. December rent, January debt, February alone. I kept a list of everything I spent that I couldn't call my own. 12 therapy sessions and a coat I couldn't afford. I was building towards something I hadn't defined before. You asked me what I wanted, I said give me just a minute. I've been so long in the wanting that I can't quite name what's in it. But I know it has a kitchen and it doesn't have a deadline. And I know it doesn't measure me by what I look like at the finish line. Winter arithmetic, I don't do it anymore. I stopped adding up the ways I fell short of the door. I am more than what I owe and what I've had to let go. Winter arithmetic, I'm leaving you in the cold. Somebody told me rest was not the same as stopping, that the silence in between was where the real work was happening. I wrote that down on a receipt in a gas station at midnight, and I still have it in my wallet, and it's somehow always right. Leaving you in the cold. The math works out now, it does. Yeah. I cleared my whole schedule for a Tuesday night. Bought a $40 candle and a cheaper glass of wine. Set an intention like the podcast said I should. Showed up for myself the way I promised that I would. I used to make myself the background. Now I've got the whole front row, center lights up. I'm the main event, not the almost, not the maybe, not the almost man. I've been warming up too long in the wings. I'm the main event, and I do my own thing. I used to keep my voice below the room, learned to take up space according to whoever I was with. That's a skill I'm actively unlearning, and I'm doing it on purpose. I'm not sorry, I'm just turning. I'm the main event, not the almost, not the maybe, not the almost man. I've been warming up too long in the wings. I'm the main event, and I do my own. Somebody else can be the warm-up, that's fine. I've done that for long enough, now the spotlight's mine. And it doesn't feel like bragging, it just feels like arriving. It feels like waking up and for the first time thriving. I'm the main event, not the almost, not the maybe, not the underside. I've been warming up too long in the wings. I'm the main event, and I mean everything. Center stage, lights up. Every time, every room. Smoke room at the back of the party, on a rooftop somewhere. The city lights below us, you were talking to the air. I was studying the architecture of your confidence, making mental notes on how you never second guess. Smoke room state of mind. Every thought I have is taking twice the time. Smoke room state of mind. I like it slow, I don't mind the haze. 3 conversations happening and I was in all 3. One of them was real and 2 were just diplomacy. You caught me in the real one, said you're actually here tonight. I said I'm always here, I just don't always say it right. Smoke room state of mind. Every word I speak is taking twice the time. Smoke room state of mind. I like it slow, I don't mind the wait. Some places feel like years compressed into an hour. I felt it on that rooftop when the city lost its power. We stood there in the dark and I could feel what wasn't said. More honest than the thing that would have come out of my head. Smoke room state of mind. I found something real and it was taking all my time. Smoke room state of mind. No haze in this, just you and me defined. I showed up on your explore page. You didn't go looking, I was just living my life and the algorithm was booking. You slid in on a Wednesday with a lowercase hey. I said, what's your 5-year plan? And you didn't reply till Saturday. Algorithm go, they found me first. I didn't chase the wave, I just surfed. Algorithm girl, algorithm go, I'm not concerned, I'm just doing my thing. And you notice that's preferred. My For You page is all feta and accountability quotes. Your following list is about 40 people. I noted we're different kinds of cautious, moving different speeds, but here we are existing in the same digital scene. Algorithm girl, they found me first. I didn't chase the wave, I just surfed. Algorithm girl, I'm not concerned, I'm just doing my thing. And you notice that's preferred. Algorithm, 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 just living, just living, found me first. That's how it closing time, feeling everybody's warm. Someone's got a jacket and someone's got a storm. I like this version of the evening when it slows, when the conversation's honest and nobody goes. Lost call at the table and we're not yet done with this. Still unpacking something about the year we almost missed. You leaned across the candle like you meant it, and you did. I filed it in the category of things I'm glad I did. Closing time feeling, everybody's warm. Someone's got a jacket and someone's got a storm. I like this version of the evening when it slows, when the conversation's honest and nobody goes. We talked about the version of ourselves from 3 years back, the ones who thought they had them mapped and then came back. Something about the honesty of midnight, how it strips the performance from the person, lets the real thing slip. Closing, closing, nobody's going yet. Closing, closing, best part's not over yet. Stay a little longer in the warm before we walk back out into our separate storm.